it's been a minute since I've uploaded. I just haven't felt very panini. You can't be I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I haven't felt very inspired lately. I've been working a lot and I just haven't really known what to film because I don't have enough time or places, especially living in Iowa, to go and find an abandoned place to explore because there's nothing to do in Iowa. You know, I've tried looking at like neighboring places, but like it's hard when you don't have any money. Let's just say that. So I've been meaning to do this spell for a while. It is a karma spell. I'm not gonna do an entire, I'm not gonna cast a whole circle or anything. I have my pentacle with me. I have my pendant. I do have, oh, and I forgot a fucking shit. Like I said, I'm poor and I don't have a tripod or anything, so my GoPro is literally like on my dining room chair right now. It's like standing. Oh god. So I don't even know where to start. So for this spell, like I said, I'm not gonna do like a whole casting circle or anything. I don't think it's that important. I do have I did Balance and Awakening, my chakra candle, because I think that just seems fitting. I also have my sage that I made myself, which I'm very proud of. I picked it out of, it's like a healing sanctuary. I don't know what it's called. It's called a thing. And so I'm gonna go ahead and sage this bitch, which I can see if I can upload this video from my phone. My cats were meowing at a corner over there last night and it was creeping me out. So I did like the face filter on Snapchat, you know, and there was a whole face that popped up, a whole face. It was like right in front of me. I'll see if I can find the video. But it was, I like saged the fuck out of this place and I basically told it to get out, which I might do a video on that, how to get a spirit out of your house or whatever. After you've saged yourself and the area, I got this new bell. I think it like clears like the aura and like the space. I don't know, but listen. Beautiful. And so that just kind of grounds myself in a way. That's just kind of what I get from that noise. And I have my shadows. I don't remember where I got it, but I have it written down. And I think I'm just gonna say it once. See the cruelty and the pain that you have caused once again. I turn the tables 3 times 3. Bring light to your actions, I will be free. When light fades and dusk comes through, the pain you caused will come back to you. I say this spell to karma tonight. I am witch, I stand and fight. I'm gonna do it again. See the cruelty and the pain that you have caused once again. I turn the tables 3 times 3. Bring light to your actions, I will be free. When light fades and dusk comes through, the pain you caused will come back to you. I say this spell to karma tonight. I am witch, I stand and fight. Someone has been pissing me off recently, and a part of me really wanted to put a hex on them. Like I really wanted to. Like a full-on blood magic hex because they were making me so angry. But I talked to my other friends who are also witches, and hexes are such a bad idea. Like it's not even funny. Especially if it's done right. They are so powerful and they are so dangerous, especially with the rule of three. I have it written in my the back of my book. So if you don't know what the rule of three is, this is what it is. Ever mind the rule of three. 3 times your acts come back to thee. This lesson well thou must learn. Thou only gets what thee dost earn. So basically, whatever you put out into the world is going to come back to you times 3. So like, the more good you do, it'll come back to you 3 times as good. But if you do like a hex, like you got to know what you're doing, which I've never done a hex before. I mean, the only the only thing that I've ever done that was, I mean, like negative, like this caramel this karma spell, or like the nightmare that I put on a dude that was like rude to me. I'm still mad about that. So they talked me out of it, and I kind of talked myself out of it because honestly, it's just not worth it. Hexes, I think, are one for very, very like rare occasions, and 2, if you are also just the type of witch or person that does that. Not saying that it's wrong, and I'm not saying that if you do that kind of stuff that you're like bad for it. I'm just saying, like, I don't think I'm the type of witch to do something like that, because especially if you were thinking about doing a hex and you are not 100% sure on doing it, then it won't work and something could go wrong, especially if you don't protect yourself correctly. Yeah, some shit can go down. Thanks for watching, guys. Deuces.